Today's Kingstonist news is brought to you by Kingston Community Credit Union, Kingston's only locally owned credit union serving the community for over 65 years. KCCU, your community, your credit union. I'm Sarah Burtch with Kingstonist News, and here are your top headlines today, February 3rd, 2025. The Frontenac County Detachment of the OPP are using a good news rescue story to remind the public that no ice is safe ice. The OPP shared that an individual placed a 911 call after falling through the ice on Eagle Lake and was rescued by officers who were searching the area of the call. The 59-year-old woman was loaded into a kayak, wrapped in the officers' coats, and dragged back across the lake to an ambulance waiting to assist the individual. The Ontario Provincial Police have confirmed that the driver of a transport has been charged following a collision in the early morning hours of Friday, January 31st that closed off Highway 401 for several hours. The collision, which occurred just before 6 a.m. west of the Gardners Road off-ramp, caused a struck vehicle to catch on fire and blocking the highway, which was then closed for approximately 6 more hours to allow for the removal of the wreckage. Greater Napanee's partnership with the town of Deserano and Deserano Transit will not be extended. Council learned that continuing to provide public transit services and having service continue would require approval of $98,000 towards the extension of Deserano traffic in its current form for up to 1 more year. Town staff recommend that, if Council wants to continue to provide transit to citizens, microtransit represents the most affordable and flexible option to consider. A Tyendinaga Township man, Joshua Boldrick, made a guilty plea on Thursday, January 30th, related to keeping a loaded gun under his pillow, earning himself just over 2 years in a federal penitentiary. The guilty plea comes just days after his older brother, Matthew Boldrick, took most of the responsibility for the crimes that landed both of them and their parents in jail, facing over 500 drug and gun-related charges. 11 firefighters with South Frontenac Fire and Rescue have been recognized for their commitment and service by upper levels of government. The municipality held a ceremony on Thursday, January 30th, 2025 to acknowledge the awards and honor the recipients. Our Livable Solutions is inviting organizations, businesses, and community members across the city of Kingston to participate in Warm Hearts Day on Friday, February 14th. Warm Hearts Day aims to unite the Kingston community through a series of exciting events and initiatives designed to raise awareness and support for people without homes. A full lineup of events can be found at warmheartsday.com. For more on these stories and other local news, visit kingstonist.com and subscribe. Use my code SarahB2025 for 10% off.